So initially, a very long time ago, back in 2019, I had planned to write a book instead of doing the work, instead of going to therapy. Michael, who's in the room, who also supports authors to get their work out, I had a call with him and we were talking about the coaching process and the writing process, and I said, I think this book's going to be a bit controversial and I think I need to do some stuff with it, but I was planning to write to not go to therapy. And he said to me, the first thing you need to do is own the controversy, and you've got to own that part of the story. You've got to own the fact that this is going to be really hard, you're going to upset people, and then once you own that, you can do the next part and the next part, and that was it. It was a 15-minute conversation, and I've reconnected with Michael at the end of this process and said to him, he doesn't know how much he changed my life, and that conversation prompted a lot of therapy and a lot of work. But the main reason, once I got over the let's not blow up my life in one go, it was as I started working through the work and the therapy and the healing and the process, I worked out very quickly that I wasn't alone, and there were so many other people that needed an understanding of this, be it as a supporter or as a survivor, or as an ally. So whilst I was living it in a lot of ways, I was writing, and that was really important to me. And there was definitely a stage, Holly and I had many a conversation of me going, I'm not going to publish this is not going anywhere. Many conversations like that. Like, I'll just write another chapter and we'll just put it away. Because it was a sense of healing at the same time. So there were many times where I wasn't sure if it was ever going to be in this physical state. That being said, Holly knows, and many of you know, when I say I'm going to do something, I kind of get it done. So, and then a few times over sometimes. So, there was definitely that healing part of the process. But as I started to write, I could see the glimmers of hope and resilience and the empathy that I wanted to share with fellow survivors as well, and that was really important to me.